how do you create a culture change around passive kids sitting in rows in a classroom, coughing off a whiteboard or a PowerPoint presentation, to actively learning in authentic ways in their community, in their family, in their environment and at school. We want to shift kids and families from passive receivers to active participants in designing their learning environments.
There's been a lot of research and academic thinking been going on behind the scenes on this for many years, particularly in the University of Auckland. It is our job now, working with them, to put this theory into practice with the networks. So they have been developing a framework that has sufficient academic rigour and guidance about it to ensure that the discussions are meaningful, and that it is the role of the advisor and the facilitator to balance that so that there's sufficient academic and structural guidance that's given to the network without disempowering the network. And the key role in that is asking the key questions.
Normally when we sit with families, it's the what, because we're going from those assessments that give us the what and where to next. Whereas now this is what his learning is going to be, but how are we actually going to get him to engage in the learning from here to here? And who is going to be involved in that learning with that particular child? And I think that will have great shifts in moving our kids forward in their learning.
It's the difference between routine expertise and adaptive expertise. Most professional learning falls short of adaptive, where people have to be active to find the knowledge themselves. We've introduced open frameworks so that the people can take ownership and get on with their discovery learning. That's the difference here, where facilitation normally indicates that you need an outside facilitator to keep things moving forward forever and a day. Whereas what we've found is, once you've framed up the beginning of this, they can get on with it and own it. But then further down the track, when they need to start evaluating what they're doing, the facilitator comes back in to say, well, how are we going to do this? Because actually evaluating this stuff's really hard.